Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. Today we are going to deep dive into Luton Town versus Plymouth Argyle, which will be taking place on Saturday 3 o'clock. Just to let you guys all know that it will be the 120th anniversary of Luton Town at Kenilworth Road and celebrating our 140th year as a football club. Joining me are some guests. I'll get them on shortly. And yeah, make sure you do go like and subscribe to this channel as we do multiple variations of content, far-fetched from videos, live streams, shorts, and more. And yeah, just waiting for some of you guys to get into the live before we kickstart the live. We're doing this on Restream, so shout out to Restream for that. Just getting the thumbnail and everything on. So let's give it a moment, and we will be ready to go. Just give me a quick sec, everybody. What's up, FJ? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Just doing a quick little overview of the game. Hope you're alright, mate. Let's get some of the stuff in the chat. What's up, FJ? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I seriously do need to move myself, don't I? Let me put myself there. So yes, you have been a mod for ages. So yeah, it's been a massive. It's been a big while actually. It's been a while, indeed it has. I'm going to get some of the people in. So if you guys do just sit tight and relax, we will get into it as soon as possible. Honestly, I don't think we'll do anything crazy today. We've already gone for a live stream today. Let's see the post notifications coming out. I'm very tired right now. Let's just get this on here. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks for collabing with me earlier. It means a lot. Yeah, from Fortnite 20s to Luton streamer. It's crazy. It is indeed. Yeah, let's get some of the stuff in chat. No idea why Streamlabs is, running. Yeah, some of these. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It has been a while, hasn't it? If you guys haven't already liked and subscribed, currently trying to get to 550 subscribers. Obviously restarted streaming and everything quite recently. And seriously, do need to put a note up which says I'm streaming, don't I? Before anyone comes in. But yeah, got the beautiful camera, by the way. It's just getting used to everything now. I'm quickly getting everybody in. Let me actually share this on all socials because my post notifications are kind of shocking. If you guys want to get some of your thoughts in, by all means, get them in. I'm happy to discuss some opinions and your thoughts and predictions. Let's obviously, get into it in a sense of let's get started. We'll obviously add the people in as soon as possible. It's been a decent day from my side. Very, very, very tired, I must say. It's been very, very rainy, if that's a word. Very poor weather, I must say. I'm just checking everything's alright on my end. Alright, everything's good. Coolio. Cool. Everyone, if you haven't already, I did a video / live stream earlier. That should be dropping in a day or so. Make sure you show some love to Ryan, who is Huddersfield Town Fan TV. He's a great guy, and I don't know why I can't see the panel for chatting. That's mostly a me problem, most likely. Let me just refresh the live stream on YouTube. Thank you to the 5 people tuning in so far. I appreciate it. Why on earth is Streamlabs #3 most chatted person? I have no idea. But hey ho, there she goes. So, without further ado, I will get everyone's opinions in the chat. I hope everyone's day's gone well so far. Comment what you've done today and everything. Big up to you, Ryan. Massively supporting me and everything. I will be most probably doing a lot more live streams on YouTube as well as Twitch, mainly for gaming and whatnot. I'm going to mostly be Twitch for gaming. I've made a entire schedule up about what I'm going to do. Instagram's going to be the main priority, obviously, because we've got 1,600 followers, roughly around about on there. Luton's event is strong, but Plymouth will give a good game. Yeah, I do think that, obviously, with our predictions video yesterday, we did say something similar like that. Obviously, I said I'd be happy with a draw, but obviously we're at home, and the crowd and the ratio to the pitch, like I keep on saying, is the closest in the whole entire EFL and the 92. It's just going to be one of them games where if you start well, you should be the favourites to win. Obviously, Plymouth have come out of a good 4-2 win against Stockport. Very surprising one, may I say. Just checking that everything's good on my end. Let me know if my mic is bad or is it alright. Let me move myself a little bit down. Let me move it so I can put myself. There we go. That should be way better for you guys. Let me know if that's good. Let me see. I'm going to try and get some people in. If anyone wants to join, let me know. I'll get you in as soon as possible. I'll drop the link into join. There we go. If you guys do want to join, that is the comment. If you guys want to join, let me know. But yeah, we will take a couple more minutes until we get someone in, and then we'll start. It'll be a good game, I reckon. Obviously, big up to Footmob. Please don't cancel me. We've got Oliver Yates as referee. Big up Jerry Yates' brother. But yeah, I mean, looking at the games, Luton scored 9 much in the last 5. Wales has, done well. Lassie Norris as well has done well. But obviously, also Plymouth have scored 8 in the last 5, conceded 2 penalties this season, and their keeper's been quite busy in goal. Obviously, we have obviously got round 8. There's 2 lunchtime kickoffs. One being Bradford and Huddersfield. Big game up the top. And further down the league, we do have Northampton versus Blackpool, another lunchtime kickoff. Wimbledon against Rotherham, Barnsley against Reading, Burton versus Lincoln, Port Vale versus Exeter, Leighton, Bolton, ourselves in Plymouth, Mansfield, Stevenage, Peterborough, Wickham, Cardiff, Stockport, and Wigan, Doncaster. All in one day, I believe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. And the form We've won our last 3 out of the 5, and obviously some of these games were in the Virtue Trophy. Obviously, looking back, we have won in the last 3-4 games in the league. I believe we have. We've won against Burton, Wigan, lost against Cardiff City and Bradford, but the 2 games before, I believe we won. Yes. Let's look at the fixtures. So, League One, we have, if we can get results. Here we go. So, this is the statistics so far. We've won our first 2 games, obviously, lost against Coventry in the Cup, and then lost against Bradford, beat Wigan, lost against Cardiff, beat Burton, and that is where we are right now. Obviously, looking as we go back, this is obviously the league table. If I can get everyone in, that'd be great. We're going to go down to 22nd. But yeah, it'll be a good one. Do your predicted start on that. Okay, let me quickly go onto FanHub. Big up FanHub, by the way. This is not paid promotions. I just really love the app. Just quickly check in. I've already predicted the lineup on FanHub. I will go through it in a moment. Let it load. Let it load. Here we go. Right. Lineup. I've already done my lineup, so I'll tell you guys on stream now. Quite similar to the 4-1 win against Barnet in the Virtue Trophy and Burton 3-0 win. So in goal we've got Joshua Keeley, we've got Gideon Kuda, Cal Naismith, Makoso, Longwick, Ali, Saville, Clark, Nelson, Nordas and Yates as the starting lineup, and I put as my super sub as Liam Walsh. So that is my prediction. I will get my prediction and everything done. I'm going to do a prediction. FanHub 5s, by the way. Just going to look at what the bookies are saying for Stockport versus Cardiff. Let's have a little look. What's the 62% Cardiff, then Luton versus Leighton Orient next. Get Bolton. Let's have a little look. Next up, it's 47% to Bolton. Doncaster versus that. Okay, save them 5 predictions. If you guys haven't already downloaded FanHub, then I would definitely guarantee you do that. So very, very good app. But let me get to Luton Town. And obviously we have 51% chance of winning according to the bookies at FootMob. So let me go here. I will obviously get my predictions in, but if you guys give me 1 moment, I will be back. I'm going to get the first guest in. Okie dokie, let me do this. Okay, everybody, I am back. You guys literally heard every single conversation I just had. That's amazing. Which Plymouth players do you see causing nice problems? That is a shout. You gotta say considerations to Watts. Mumba's also a good shout. I reckon also this man who signed from Port to Plymouth from Port Vale, Laurent Talage. I don't know how the hell I pronounce that, but he looks quite good. If I look at the squad for Plymouth, obviously the manager is Tom Cleverley. Yuck. And looking at their squads, there's not really a lot of players who are over $1 million in transfer budget and value. Obviously, looking at the stats, top goal scorers Caleb Watts and Laurent Talage. I think the three people that will most probably cause some disturbance are the two strikers of Caleb Watts, Laurent Talage, and Bali Mumba, and maybe in fact I don't know, one of the defenders, trying to think of his name, I mean one, I think it's I don't know who it is. I'm slowly getting to my head. It's slowly getting to my head. Aha. If I get my brain around it, I will tell you. I think it's it's Mitchell. Mitchell's decent. Obviously, he's on loan from Charlton, but I do think he's quite a decent defender when it comes to obviously like his awareness, his heading accuracy, and everything, and obviously everything to do so with that. That's the top three people I do think that will pose a threat against us. Obviously, if I go back to Luton, team form 3 out of 5, 60% win rate. If we do win, we go to 15 points, which is joint third. Obviously, it's going to be a difficult game for Huddersfield and Bradford themselves. Stockport and Cardiff also a decent watch, but I don't see Stockport winning that. I mean, looking at our fixtures going into later on in September and into October, we have Lincoln away, Doncaster home, Blackpool away, which was the game which was supposed to happen last weekend, but sadly was postponed due to international duty. Stevenage, a little bit of a derby, Saturday the 4th of October. 7th was Cambridge in the EFL Trophy, and I think just before the next international break we face Huddersfield Town at Kenilworth Road for a 3 o'clock kickoff, and obviously myself and Ryan will be doing a collab on that. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. I'm obviously happy to discuss football related topics mainly. Obviously, don't want to talk about politics and everything like that, especially what happened yesterday. But yeah, let's just wait for some people to join. If you want to join, let me know. It is yeah. Right. Any news on Doncaster tickets? I'll get that for you now, Adam. Thanks for asking. Let me quickly replace the screen on the event ticket list. Hopefully it doesn't show my right. Doncaster tickets. I will show you that now. This is everything that you guys need to know. Mainly the new bobber stand will obviously be filled. Oak Road looks a bit empty. That should be filled out by the 20th. Just to let you know, these stickers are quite cheap, if I'm honest. Like, if you look at it, it's not bad for my age group. £18, not too shabby. But yeah, that is it. I mean, it is still quite a bit away. But yeah, that is Luton versus Donny. This I've obviously already got the tickets for all these games, and Huddersfield I've got. And now looking at the away games, Blackpool away, Lincoln City away. I may go to that. Depends what I'm doing. But yeah, there's nothing too crazy. Nothing too shabs about that. Let me quickly click back onto the live stream. Give me one moment, guys. The key battles where the game will be won and lost. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely right with that. I think you're bang on actually with that. Quickly get the stream up. Right, so I'll just obviously, I think notifications do come out a bit later for some of you who have just tuned in. Let's quickly back out of that. For viewers who are new to the channel, make sure you do like and subscribe to the channel. And also, on this day in 2021, Cristiano Ronaldo scored that brace against Newcastle. Bloody hell, that's fun. Yeah, hey Luca, welcome to the stream. Hope you are, man. Great video, by the way, on the Grimsby versus MK. Sadly, didn't obviously get a result from that. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Thank you for asking. Obviously, this bit of a different type of live stream. It's the first of hopefully many that we will do on the channel. Obviously, let's go to today earlier's prediction. This is what myself and Ryan did for the live stream earlier. The 24 League One stadiums on our channel. Obviously, he's done his a month previous to this, but I thought it would be a good idea just to get on the trend. Obviously, you guys. So first up was Cardiff, then it was Reading, then it was, I believe, Bolton, Huddersfield, Arygle, Doncaster, Bradford, Barnsley, Blackpool, Rotherham, Wigan, Wickham, Leyton Orient, AFC Wimbledon, Peterborough United, Mansfield, Stockport, Port Vale, Luton, Lincoln, Northampton, Stevenage, Exeter and Burton. This was the 24 that are in League One, and that was what we ranked them. So get your guys' thoughts in the stream on what you guys think about that. That will be dropping in a day or so, maybe on the weekend, just before our match preview. I will be going live on YouTube on my phone to get some quick analysis before the game and show you guys a bit of the view inside the ground. And then we will be doing a little vlog on join with me as we obviously take on Plymouth Arygle, and obviously that is the sole reason of this live stream. Obviously, thank you for all tuning in so far. I appreciate it immensely. Let me quickly get some analysis. We'll get some people into the live stream. I am very sure of it. But before we do, let me quickly before I quickly do anything, let me just full screen the game so you guys can see properly. Righty ho. Let me quickly check. Yeah, I do think we came up with a good table there as well. Obviously, people have their own opinions, and obviously they're entitled to. I obviously do hope to see you guys and what you think we should do. Obviously, we will get some people in eventually. A lot of people are quite busy on my For You page and on my thing. If any of you guys want to join, the pinned comment is how you can join. It should be alright for now, I think. No idea. But let me know if it doesn't work, and I'll try and fix that as soon as possible. Let me quickly get some of the predictions. Guys, what is your predictions? Let me know in the live chat to get your predictions in and what you guys think will be the score. Yes, the first goal will be crucial. I reckon so. I mean, every football game it is, really, if you think about it. But yeah, I reckon that will be very, very crucial to obviously get the first goal, and I think also we will. I almost think that I hope we win it. I really do hope we win it. I don't know though. Just depends. Yeah, okay, so if I can try and get a graphic up, let me actually cook a graphic up right now. Actually, guys, I reckon that'd be a good idea. Um, hmm, I reckon that if I can get a quickly cook up a storm, then that'd be great. Let me quickly do a quickly do this. Um, quickly cook up a storm for you guys who are watching. I actually am quite new to obviously the whole you know, yeah, of course, man, appreciate that. Right, make sure you get your predictions in. Obviously you did your predictions video with me yesterday night, but I'm also wondering what it will be actually, because people are very mixed opinions, which is all good. I appreciate that as well. Just quickly kicking up a storm for you guys. I'll get it up as soon as possible. If I can quickly just do this, this, and this. Let me put Luton on here quickly. This. Just remove the background. And then I'll get Plymouth Arygle. And then I reckon it'll be a tight game. I must say. I reckon it will be a tight game. Obviously, I'm gonna say obviously quite a bit. I did say yesterday, I believe, a 3-1 win. If I'm not mistaken. I'm going to get a match prediction up. Let me know what you guys think, as your opinion is very much appreciated on the channel. I mean, I think the first half will be quite tight, actually. Okie dokie. So let me quickly share this, and then get this on a separate slide. Let me get the thing up now. Quickly do this. This is my prediction of the Luton versus Arygle match. I reckon 3-1. I reckon we should score first, and I hope we score first. Obviously, I just cooked that up within a couple of minutes, so nothing too special there. But we almost really will go live until past. Similar content coming up soon. Obviously, the match day live stream, which should be around about 11 o'clock. But apart from that, I reckon it should be a tasty one. Let's have a little look. A lot of people are saying on FootMob that Luton should win. Some of the people, obviously, last game out, and analytically, we are the favourites to win. Obviously, we're 7th, 11 places higher. Hello, Adam. Don't know if you can hear me. Adam's joined, guys. Yay. Hello, Adam. Let me quickly share this screen for the FootMob. There we go. If you put that there. Obviously, it could be a tie game. Should it be a tie game? Hopefully not. But that is League One football for you. A very vast league and full of obvious surprises. Oh, I'm just going again. But I do hope that we can get a result from this, because obviously that will push us further up the table, obviously into the playoff positions. Oh, Adam's back again. But yeah, it's an interesting game. Some stats for you. Goals per match, we are higher on 1.33 compared to Plymouth Argyle's 1.14, and goals conceded per match is 0.5 for Luton compared to 2.14 for Plymouth. Obviously, we still have another day and a bit until we actually get underway at Kenilworth Road. But I will share with you guys some information about the game and what our gaffers got to say. Let me quickly do this. Yeah, Plymouth had a tough run of fixtures to start. Yes, absolutely. Adam, I don't know if you're here. Obviously, nah, it's gone. Let's have a little look. Okay, so it says here that Plymouth Argyle is nearing sellout. Let me quickly just go look at this. Let me quickly log in to my account. Right, Edward. So we have confirmed our 22-man squad of the year, which is obviously keepers do not need to be listed. Obviously, we have Josh Keeley and James Shea as our 2 keepers. The squad consists of Elijah Adebayo, Ali Al Hamadi, Malik Ali, Miles Anderson, Bramall, Jacob Brown, Jordan Clark, Isaiah Jones, Longwick, Ted Mengi, Shaden Morris, Cal Naismith, Marvellous Nakamba, Nordas Odofin, George Saville, Leon Walsh, Naki Williams, and Jerry Yates. That is our confirmed 25-26. What's it called? Our squad. Obviously, people who are under 21, obviously born after January 1st, 2004, do not need to be named and are automatically eligible for the 22-man squad, such as Dylan Stitt, Christian Chigoze, etc., etc. And I believe Zach Knowlton as well. I don't know though, so don't quote me on that. Obviously, Matt Bloomfield has some stuff to say about obviously our game against Plymouth Arygle, and a quick summary is that he's given us updates about George Saville, Naki Wales, Nakamba, who obviously all returned from international duty. Obviously, all of them playing 90 minutes. Marvellous Nakamba finally played his first 90 minutes for Zimbabwe of the season. Mads Anderson is obviously available after missing the last 3 league games with a tight hamstring. Mengi is back in training with the squad and everything, and he may need minutes with the 21s. Obviously, he's not older than 21, I believe, but I think he's 22 or 23. And he says, and I quote, "The group are starting to come back to form and fitness, and he is really pleased with the strength that they are getting to." Roel Walters has obviously suffered another setback with a groin problem that has kept him out for the past months, and obviously now faces an extended period on the sidelines. The manager also said that he's given positive updates about Ali Al Hamadi, who's working with the medical team and sports science teams, but obviously isn't due to return imminently. Also the case with Isaiah Jones, Jacob Brown, obviously some assignment Hakeem Odofin. But there's some news on Odofin now. He's back working individually on the grass, so he's obviously progressing, and it's a slow recovery because of the procedure that he had in the summer, but he's progressing, which is great for him when he obviously returns. That is obviously the news part of that. But yeah, that really sums it up. Obviously, I do think on paper we are favourites to win this. Obviously, you may be a bit shaken up due to Plymouth absolutely running rampant against Stockport, but obviously that is what it is. Mm-hmm. Right, here we go. Alright, before obviously we do end the live stream at the hour mark, we are obviously going to talk about some of your guys' opinions. Obviously, some people can't sadly join due to some unfortunate technical difficulties. If you guys do want to join, obviously there is a link in the chat, the pinned comment. Let me obviously get some of the boys in. Let me quickly do this. Always annoying because when you want to go live, nothing seems to work. Obviously, it is what it is, sadly. And that's how the life goes. But I'm starting to get a bit tired now. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Yeah. If there's anything you guys want to discuss before we obviously end the live stream, let me know. Obviously, very intrigued to know what you guys want to do. Obviously, before we obviously end, I will obviously do a little run through of the fixtures again and my schedule for streaming on YouTube. Dinner's supposed to be quite nice, actually. I can smell it. I can smell it. But obviously, it'll be a tough game. I am very sure of it. Nonetheless. So again, before we do round off this live video, obviously don't want to go live too long. The table is looking like this. Cardiff first, Doncaster Rovers second, Huddersfield Town third, Stevenage fourth, Bradford City fifth, sixth Barnsley, Luton are seventh, Lincoln eighth, Stockport County ninth, Bolton 10th, Mansfield 11th, Leyton Orient 12th, Exeter City 13th, Wigan 14th, Wimbledon 15th, 16th Northampton Town, 17th Rotherham, 18th Argyle, our next opponents obviously, 19th Wycombe Wanderers. Going down the list is Reading at 20th, Burton at 21st, Blackpool 22nd, Port Vale at 23rd, and last with a -10 goal difference and a singular point is Peterborough United. So that is it. Obviously, looking at the EFL Trophy now, these are your tables. I'm going to obviously wait a little second. Little look at them. Obviously, look at the fixtures. And now we'll go down to Tranmere. How have they played one? I got 2 points. Interesting. Then obviously we have got then the next list, Northern Group C, then D. Huddersfield Town obviously started off strong, beating I believe Mansfield Town. No, it was Newcastle. They obviously beat Newcastle Academy 6-2. Port Vale are winning. I don't get why they are, struggling in the league really. Crew off to winning ways. So Burton, Arsenal Academy winning it. Obviously haven't played. None of these guys have played in the 7th group. Let's get that off. Plymouth have beaten Cheltenham, I believe. Yes, they have. Walsall and Shrewsbury are top on Southern Group C. Only Swindon and Reading have played each other in Southern Group D. E. Stevenage, all of them are played. Stevenage obviously beat AFC Wimbledon. Orient beat Peterborough United. And then Southern Group G, everyone's played, and Gillingham and Colchester came out victorious against Wycombe and Fulham. And the last group is ourselves, Luton Town, as we beat Barnet in our 4-1 win at Kenilworth Road a week ago. Brighton Hove Albion will face Cambridge United next, and then Barnet will verse Brighton again before Cambridge versus us. And then obviously we do take the trip, I believe, to Brighton. Just checking the fixtures here. Barnet, 30th of September. I believe that's when we verse Blackpool. So obviously our game against Brighton will most probably be moved, or one of our other games will be moved. Cambridge obviously versus them a week prior, and obviously Luton versus Mr. Penny Roddick and Panzu's team will take place on the 23rd, I believe, if I just check now. It will take place on the 7th of October, my apologies, obviously away to Cambridge. I may go to that game, it depends what time I get out of college. But yes, that has been the live stream. Oh, James, yeah, in my opinion, I totally agree with you. It doesn't really give anything. It just shows you extra football of the academies, and also it's a decent opportunity for the academies to show what they're about. And obviously, for teams that need more recruits, if a young prospect from one of them teams verse them and do well, that's also a decent way of playing. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope you guys have. And yeah, thank you all for watching. God bless, and I'll catch you in the next video or live stream coming very, very soon. Bye.